Good evening. Welcome to Kenai's multi-purpose facility. I'm Martin Medkoff. I'm standing here with Keith Crawford. He runs the cameras and pushes the buttons, and he does all the stuff before the tournament ever starts. Speaking of tournaments, this is 14UB State Championship Tournament. There's no games after this weekend for these kids. They're going to put it all out here this weekend to see who the best 14UB team is in the state of Alaska. Tonight's game is between the Eagles, and they'll be the home team this evening, wearing white and trimmed out in blue and red, kind of patriotic. And then across the red line from them, the Comets, Anchorage Hockey Association Comets. And they are the visiting team, dressed in blue and trimmed in gold. It's pretty sharp. I'm partial to blue and gold. Our local team is blue and gold.
Are they Comets or are they Anchors?
They're Anchors. I was told the Comets are double A and single A. Their B team is called the Anchors. That's what Coach just explained to me, so we kind of got it up there maybe. Well, it doesn't really say what they are, but anyway, we're going to drop the puck. There's 12 minutes on the clock. And as soon as we get some referees out towards the center dot there, we'll be underway. It looks like Miller's out there with his freshly shaved face once again. Didn't grow that beard back over the weekend. So TS number 57 is Erickson, I believe. Is that what we were looking for? Was that the question on the YouTubes?
Here.
Yeah.
Put it back up.
Can I see it again?
Did it come up?
Not yet, sir. There it is. You got TS number 57 on Eagles. I got an Erickson. I don't know what TS is. If you could help me a little bit. I had to handwrite these rosters out. We did have a little computer format thing, but I kind of like to I handwrite them. Well, I did this time, and I'm hoping that maybe that'll help sink it in. I've never seen these two teams before, so probably going to hear a lot of numbers, followed by it's Kistner. Yeah, so you have to forgive me if that's the way your kid gets called, but I normally get better, second, third period. Number 56 there on the ice, 55 rather, in the faceoff circle, Randall, and it's played back into the defensive end for the Anchors. Touched up but not clear, held here at the blue line by big number 79, Hinton, and he'll drag it down low and flip it back towards the blue line, and it's made its way past the red. Now hanging out in neutral, picked off there, and a shot, quick shot on goal, and that's Abbott, no sir, Bowen, who will fend off the very first shot of the night. Still held here. I want to call them North Stars. It's North Star colors, but they're not. And back the other way. And there's a big shot that whizzed by far on the left side. And that was number 66 taking that one. And Bosch can't be held inside the zone. Corpy, number 17, picks it up there. He has to kick it up to his stick. Him and Holland will battle for it. But Corpy finally settles it down, takes it through the slot, and there's a kick save for Abbott. Off the leg pads there, Abbott. Not showing that butterfly off. Number 34 keeps the zone. And number 79 will dip it in a little deeper. That's Hinton back on the ice.
Hey, Marty.
Yes, sir.
You want to turn the shots off?
Yes, I do want to turn the shots off. And I will update those as we go. Hinton and Hemphill will chase back for it. Hinton first to it. It's a big kid. Hinton. Hemphill kind of gets it worked away from him. Both the boys back into the corner. They'll do it one more time. Hinton. Now it's picked up out of the pile by Doney, I believe.
Right back the other way.
Right back the other way. And there's another shot on Bowen. And standing tall to the two shots that goalie's seen so far. Turned it back around, make it 3 now on Bowen, and just fending them all off. Not quite making it to the butterfly on that save. It was all stick. Here's Knox now. Skating for the Anchors. Is picked away. It's Knox again, big number 7. And he takes a shot on Bowen. That's tallied 4 here, just young into the period, 2.5 minutes. And it's thrown in offsides. There's a whistle on play. Looks like Comets will change 3. Oh, he's your cousin. Well, thanks for tuning in. I will. Erickson, you said 57. I will keep an eye out. It's number 28, O'Malley, putting a blade on it. Back the other way it comes, held at the blue line, now chipped out. Knox go back for it. Knox pursued heavily by Bosch for the Comets, and it's thrown up and out of the zone, held at neutral. Nice little D-to-D pass and push it forward. Lands on nobody. Knox and Bosch back once again to fight for that. And Bosch put it right out front. Now it's made it out to the blue line, and it's clear. Welsh going to have to compress the spring here, and it's pushed in offsides by O'Malley. They're going to take it all the way down, they say. Number 57 for the Comets. Well, I don't know that we've seen him just yet, but I'll certainly be looking. There's number 88 there, Perrins. Perrins wins the face-off. A little David and Goliath action there, and it's picked away from behind. There's another shot, doesn't make it through. Big number 79 there, Hinton around the corner and out of the zone. Gonna go edge to edge, end to end, and it's gonna have to regain this one. Met up with some defense. That's Tremblay getting a blade on it, and he'll take it out of the corner. Tremblay moved forward by the Comets now and slowed down, or the Anchors rather, and pushed deeper into the zone. Held here by the Comet D. Now out to Hemphill. Hemphill got rid of it right away. Smart move. Hinton, number 79. He'll dial it back a bit. Carls dips it into the zone. Out for Perrins off the end of his blade. Corpy picked it up. Looked like he was going to go. And had it stabbed off by Perrins. Back into the zone. McNair can't get the shot away. He's met by 3. Wrapped a corner. Can't be held. This one's going the distance. It's going for speed. All alone.
Oh, no.
In a time of need. Sorry. Sing along. It's okay. Nobody will hear you. You're in your living room. Or on the platform.
Let us know where you're watching
Yeah,
from.
let's do that one.
Yeah, smash
Where
the
you-
like button, too.
Yeah.
And subscribe.
Do all the buttons. We're going to be here all weekend. Tip your waitress. Zesnik. Zesnik, I'm told. Zesnak, actually. I'm told that's how you say it. I asked Coach, somebody in the know. Onto the half wall now. Held here at the blue line. Pushed down towards the middle. It's played low slot by the number 49, Mo. Held into the zone. In a battle there, Hodis. Trying to get it cleared up and out, and they do. That's number 34. Don't have a name for that number. It's kind of a pinkish jersey, so I'm guessing it's not the one he was issued. Zesnak gets a shot away. This one into the shin pad. Number 34 up for Randall. Randall all the way across. It's cleared up, and the Comets now recoil a bit and dip it right back in there after they cross the red line. Keeps the whistle from blowing when you do it that way, Keith.
Yeah.
Get across the red line, then you pitch it. So, it's up.
But when you
and
throw
out.
it up into the box, I mean, they're going to blow the whistle.
Yeah. Or call too many men.
Play it from the box.
Player from the box. Big number 66 there across from Perrins. That's Bosch and Perrins. Perrins wins this one also. McNair into the zone. Can't hold the line there. Tapped up. Tremblay's got it on his blade. Up for Hemphill. Hemphill, throw one. Near, but not on. Bowen seeing the most of the shots so far. As far as these two goalies are concerned, we're halfway through the first period. No score. 6 minutes left on the clock here in this young one. It's Hinton, I believe, number 79. Yeah, he kind of stands out a little bit there, and go back to get it is Corpy. Corpy got Hemphill. Just a shadow. Look at that.
Oh, where's the
darn
jump?
it. I was talking to the Zamboni guy about that smooth ice behind there and how people have been tripping over the smooth ice.
Ah.
That's parents coming back into the zone. This kid, like, don't discount it. Like, two face-offs for him. He's won them both. He's going to haul off and throw one on net here. Might have got tipped before it made there. Is that Perrins with both shots?
Yes.
And Bowen and that's a third. That one not off the blade of Perrins. McNair taking the third shot there. Unofficially, Bowens with 7 saves.
Here.
And Abbott only making the one, but it's the shot they've seen. 34 is Lance Fredericks. How come I don't have that? I have him as 12. I don't know what happened. I bet you his mom's screaming mad because he forgot his jersey. Flipped all the way. That's the only explanation as to what's happening right there. That's a practice sweater if I ever saw one. Here he comes, though. Fredericks steaming.
Oh. So much for that, idiot.
Yeah. He's going to have to make up for not bringing his jersey. You don't get a new stick with that when you do stuff like that. Into the zone, Fredericks. He's essentially alone. There is some slot presence there, and it's peeled away by the anchors, pushed up out of the zone. Welsh can't hold it long enough to do something with it. There's O'Malley now. O'Malley, when in doubt, pitch it out. Here's Done. Dip it right back in there. Things are off sides, though. 4:29 left in this first period. 0-0. Lots of pressure on Bowen coming from the anchors. Not much pressure on Abbott. Although the squad here for the Comets absolutely fills the bench. I think if they all sat down, there'd be a couple guys, sitting on a cheek, not two. And Mo throws it all the way across. This one tipped over the crossbar. Parents back to get it. Like to see more of this kid, and I'm sure his coach does too. Gonna hit that funny bounce off the glass there. It should have wrapped. It didn't. He's upset. Now he's calling for it. He wants it back. Give me another try, coach. Off the wall right here in front of us. A little board blind. Phillips did get a touch. Knox got it pushed off the boards. Back up for Perrins. Hemphill and Fredericks in a little battle. Hemphill comes out the winner of that one. And then Hinton will pick it off going right down the main street there. And Perrins, kid's got a trap door. He's been everywhere. Here's McNair into the zone and stymied off of his blade. Defense will hold it there. They've tagged up, free to go in. There's an open sign at the blue line. Here's Knox. Hold it at the blue. He throws it through. Darn near kicked. Own goal, but it did go wide. Never touched Bowen or any part of the net there. Back the other way. Here comes Hinton. Gretzky curl just outside the blue, maybe looking for a little space. McNair has it now for the anchors. Now Knox. Knox tracked by Lowe. Here's Perrins. Getting some ice, but they don't have a ton of kids on this bench, so it makes sense you're going to see a lot of both of them, or a lot of all of them. I wouldn't say both, because there's more than two, but thank goodness, or this wouldn't be much of a game, I don't think.
Ouch.
It's a lot of skating if there's only two. Face-off circle there for the Comets, Bosch. This time across from Zesnuk. So you have Zesnuk. Oh, and it's tipped away by Bosch. He's in a bit of a race here. Done's back there, and there's a shot on Abbott. And that's just the second one that goalie's seen. 2:40 left in this first period. Comments, nice little breakout, centering pass works. The kid with two different socks. Look at him go. Who'd have thought Perrins come down here with two different socks? Zesnuk now and flipped it in deep. I believe that was Perrins. No, that's Hodis with the two different socks, not Perrins. He's got a home and away there. He couldn't decide. And that'll happen to a hockey player, and that went off the shin pad. I'm sorry, the leg pad. I said it wrong for my whole life. And here comes back into the zone. That's Bosch. And centering, and got one on Abbott there. And Holland's going to get a look at it if he can settle it. He can't. And it's cleaned up here. Not quite cleaned up here. And there's a shot. And the leg pad got down just in time. Holland wants another swipe at it, but it's picked up by number 14 there. Kistner is going to play it around Welsh. Deep, touched up there. That was O'Malley back to put the touch on it. Knocks a backhander towards the net. Bowen puts the leg pad down. We're going to get our first penalty of the day. I think the kid's fine, but man, taking a shot from Knox or O'Malley, I don't think I want to do that. That's not a little fella.
So the right side of the rink looks overexposed on the camera, but the left side looks good.
What are you going to do? I'll just keep talking. So, penalty on the Eagles. Oh, just one, though. Just one.
Holland.
Yeah, that's Holland in the sin bin. Go over there. You get a little time to yourself. You can contemplate. Get some Gatorade. Coach yells through
Except
the glass.
for there's two of them in there.
Coach be yelling at you through the glass, and you act like you can hear him, but you don't.
There's two of them in the sin bin.
What? No way. 2 and 10? Did they get him for 2 and 10? That's Holland O'Malley. O'Malley, I believe, is the one that got the penalty, and then Holland is sitting there alongside. At least he's got a little buddy there. You don't got to do it all by yourself. And they got a bunch of other players down there to choose from. Right. Though we have seen Holland and O'Malley quite a bit. This is Fredericks in the face-off circle. Parent, number 88. 2 same-colored socks for that kid. Knox doesn't walk the line like his coach asked him to. Parents wanted to take the shot. He's got a backhand away, and that one doesn't make it in on Bowen, and there's a scramble. Fredericks down deep in it, and he might have helped get that one touched up. And now it's cleared up out of the zone. This is going to go for icing. Minute 40 left in this power play for the Anchors. And 1:04 left in this first period. Anchors with the man advantage. Fredericks going to play it in the opposite corner. I think that's Randall. Skates over there for it. It's dillied away from him. Knox going to do the 1T. That bounced around a couple times, and there's a power play goal. Abbott couldn't hold on to the pressure there. Let's see who scored that one, Keith. Knox got it knocked in there. Then number 3 puts it away. McNair with the goal.
Yeah.
Give the assist to Knox, I guess. It came off the leg pad there. Don't you give the assist after the rebound? Here's Zaznik. Now leading by 1. Penalties cleared or no? Still got 2 there, Keith? You don't.
Nope.
Lead by 1. 35 seconds left in this period. Back the other way. Carrying the puck now, Zesnik. Played in behind Bowen this time. Couldn't be held at the blue line. That's Tremblay, lets it trickle out. He's got help, but he's tracked pretty heavily by Fredericks there. 12 seconds now. Kistner tried to tap it through. Corpy keeps it alive. About 3 yards inside the zone. And then pick it up there. Hinton makes it just into he's going to clap bomb that one. And he couldn't pull the trigger soon enough.
Yeah, he wound up for it. He should have let it go.
He should have let it go. Let the big dog eat, kiddo. It was Hinton. Well, I mean, 1 penalty, 1 goal. McNair scores on the power play for the Anchors. So just a minute break here, real quick. Hey, while you're listening, if you still are, KPHA sponsored Keith and I to cover this tournament. And if you see a KPHA member, make sure you give Knuckles. Tell him thanks. You really appreciate it. Grandmom in Arkansas is watching today, and it's all thanks to KPHA. We do have a Venmo and a Patreon. Those links, Keith will throw them up now. There's the Venmo. Get your phone out there. Give us a little bit of a tip. It's 19 degrees. Where's the weather button at?
I'm working on it.
He's working it. In
I can't get that overlay to go away.
Keith likes hot chocolate. I'm a coffee guy. If you like hot chocolate, then Keith would appreciate you sharing your hot chocolate with him. And yeah. Look at that, 14 degrees. The wind gust doesn't count. We're outside, but surrounded by walls. It's difficult to explain. Mostly the doors here are all chain link or heavy refrigerator plastic curtain. So there's no heat, except for the little heat buddy that Keith brings. And I think he brings that for me. He does not stand in front of it. But it is really nice for me, actually. So I appreciate it for sure. Quick break and then back to the action. McNair scores on the power play. I'm going to say Knox gets the assist, even though if it came off the leg pad. In that first period, Bowen saw 8 shots, saved 7 of them. And Abbott saw 2 and saved them both. So, little shot differential there is pretty substantial. This period brought to you by Plywood, Cascade Plywood. There it is, pretending to be glass today.
It identifies as glass.
It identifies as glass. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Cascade Plywood. Run on down to SBS and get your Cascade Plywood. Here's Perrins. Hemp Hill will pick it up out of the pile. Perrins destroying the face-off circle. Held into the zone here. Knox going to get another rip at it and just over the waffle there, as my best friend Jeff Rust would say. Call it a waffle. Can Knox hold the blue? Not this time. Bosch in pursuit. Bosch got him tracked down now. He got a tap on it and had to give it up. Back into the zone, Phillips. Phillips from outside. Bowen left a dangly one there. And that's a shot on goal in period 2. So starts off, here's Phillips. Throw it deep, no intent of putting that on Bowens at all. And picked up here, Perrin's gonna turn this one around. Take a look, 1T, not 1T. Dribbled his way in there. Here's Knox, hold it at the blue. He'll rip one in on the leg pad. And it's kicked out of there by Bowen. Shot 2 for the period.
Hey, Marty.
Just a minute in.
Switch it over to second period.
Okay. Second period action. You guys thought it was a continuation of the first, but it's not. Fooled you. Tipped up out of the zone. Perrins hold it there. Gonna rip it deep and go for. He'll go through the door, not over the wall. Some of them go over the wall. Perrins not quite there yet. Don't discount him because he's a face-off destroyer. Haven't seen him lose one yet. It's like Zesna gonna take the face-off here. Fredericks across from him. Who's the guy I'm looking for? Number, what was it? Johnston? Still haven't seen him. Johnston. Fredericks. Got the defense turned out. Fredericks going to take this backhand. No, turnaround forehand. Missed it behind the net. Fredericks into the corner. Tried to get it out to Corpy. Corpy held the line with his skate. Little board blind there. Can't really see who's doing what. But trust me, there are skaters there. Donne into the zone. Held high. And now skated out. Fredericks on scene. He's Johnny Cash now. He's been everywhere, man. And Tague onto the ice now. Our first appearance, maybe second. It doesn't mean that they haven't been on the ice yet. It's just the first time I've seen the name. And that one's played into an icing call. And then 9:15 left in this second period. pretty exciting. This is Keith and I's second tournament in 2 weekends. We got to do the 16U last week. Much smaller tournament. There's only 5 teams in that division. There are a dozen or better in this division. So we're going to catch as many games as we can, but we have jobs. That's why nobody got games
Earlier today.
Right. Trying to get it out. Bosch says, nah, I'll take that. Down a struggle on the half wall, pushed towards the middle. Pushed out of the zone by Knox. Chase down there. Number 6-0, Welsh. Welsh will hold it there. Calgaro in on the action now. Picked up by McNair. He's got a goal. McNair got it in his feet. It's pushed forward, low slot here. Calgaro pushes it away. No, rather Welsh. Welsh got it towards the middle. Bosch will touch it forward. Knox will pick it off once it makes the blue line. Defensive end for him. And back to get it Phillips. This one flutters its way down to the line, and it's skated in front of Abbott this time. Held here. Parent got it pushed out. Everybody's clear, so it's onside. Knox will have to go back for it. Trickled in behind the can there. Stabbed at, swiped at by Erickson. There he is, 57. All the way down to the other ice. Corpy racing in there. Parent hot on his trail.
Might have to stick that heater under the camera.
Oh, yeah?
Tripods.
It's freezing out. 7:40 left in the second period. Played back towards the wall. Bosch able to get this one up out of the zone. Got a helper on his shoulder. Needs to get a little distance there. And back the other way. Zesnok into the zone. And he's going to turn and take a look. Take a shot on Bowen. Bowen's got the glove down on this one. Just the third shot. That goalie's seen it in this period. Abbott still riding the goose egg in the second frame. Zesnik now across from Fredericks. Zesnik backhander on Bowen, shot 4. Tremblay. Oof, a little deke on low there. Pushed it all the way through. Missed wide on the glove side. About 6 inches up as it passed through the blue bit. And back into the zone. Parents. I believe that's Parents. Donay. Yes, Donay on this one. Got it up and out. Pushed right back in. Mo. A little excited with the biscuit. Pushed it in a little quickly. 6:41, 1-0. Anchor lead. Zesnok and Fredericks, the face-up circle. Call it an Anchor's win, although they gave it away pretty quickly. Here's Lowe, had it stabbed away from him by Zesnok.
Back and forth.
It's a bit of back and forth there in the neutral for sure. Chased in by Hodis. Hodis peels it from Hinton and under lead.
Missed it.
The player, it's Hodis. That's what she said. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'll say it any way you want to. Hodis again. Hinton picked up the lumber there. Speaking of lumber yards, no, I'm not doing the plywood thing again. There's Knox. Carried it. Man, Lowe just all over him. And then he gave up. Now Knox. Back the other. Lowe's going to take another work at it. And this one pushed deep in. And arms are up. And icing's been called. 5:42 left in the second period.
All right.
Did we get many comments? Where are people from, Keith?
I don't know. But my camera's frozen and I can't do anything with it.
Move that heater. I'm not. Let's point it that way. Maybe that'll help.
Might have to.
Yeah. I'm okay. It's not. Just watch your cord then. Woo. Oh,
back to it.
There's backs. Oh, action. Abbott takes a shot and defends it nicely. Abbott maybe with a second. Can't get it stopped up there. Welsh tried to pinch just a tiny bit. Now Corpy will cycle it back up for Randall. Into the zone. Held here. Donne back up and out. It's not Donne. That's 88. Perrins. That's my guy. Ooh. Quick turnaround try there on Bowen. I'm going to count that as the 5th shot. Back the other way comes Randall. He's got Knox and Perrins in front of him. He gets it on Abbott. Perrins able to play it out of the slot, and away come the anchors one more time. Away, hoist the anchors. It took a minute. I got there. I knew it was going to happen.
Shot on it.
Shout out to Bowen. Just working at the other end. Lion's share of the shots so far in this game go on Bowen. Randall now smartly plays it off for Bosch. Got ahead of steam. Ooh, works his way around one, takes a shot and gets the goal. Number 66, Bosch, putting a shot past Abbott. Just played through the defense beautifully. Right through that one, little nutmeg action, and then beat you just over the leg pad under the glove. Here it comes right at you. Boom. Yeah, picked a post. That thing rang a bit. Ooh, let's fix the score. Bink, bink. 1-1 now. Bosch tying it up here in the second period. Unassisted. That's how I'm calling it. Even strength goal for Bosch. Only one penalty in the contest so far. That went on O'Malley. He charged himself up with a 2 and 10 in the first period. Have yet to see him back. 4:06 left in this second one. Tabbed around there. I believe that's Tremblay. Got it forward for Zesnok. Zesnok played around Mo. Can't get through Bosch. Hinton carries it now. Comments. Back up ice. Flip it forward. Is it Comets or Eagles? I keep calling them Comets.
It's Comet. Or
it's Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles. The white and blue is Eagles.
All right. Well, it's not the Comets. My bad. It only took me a period and a half a period. Oh, there's a goal. Shot in there by number 44, I think. 44. Zesnok getting one through. Yeah, bang. All right.
44 scored on 44.
44 scored on 44. It was a matter of time. Whew.
I just launched
right back into the zone. Come the anchors. Eagles play it off the half wall. Anchors able to drag it back to themselves. Perrins skate backwards a bit here, and then it's touched right back for Perrins off the wall to himself. Look at him go. Now he met up. Here's the blue line. Knox in just in time to hold the blue, and he's going to throw one. Missed wide. Tumbled into the corner. Held there by 8. I believe that says 8. Hemphill? 9. It says 9. Perrins takes a shot. Bowen able to stop it and freeze it down to the ice. Bowen's on her 8th save of the period. I'm sorry. 8 shots, 6 saves for the period for Bowen so far. It's the way I'm counting him. It doesn't mean that's the way it's counted. Get too many shots in a period, I got to take my mittens off to count. So we'll just call it Hemphill. And O'Malley going to tangle it up here at bottom of the circles. O'Malley got this puck turned around and pushed up out of the zone. Knox will stop it up before it makes it to the opposite blue line. Knox, plenty of time to look. Erickson will do a flyby. Knox working up ice now. He met Fredericks there at the blue. Everybody's onside. Hemphill right back in and trying to play it through number 28, O'Malley, and it's pushed forward out to Kern. Knox back on it. Having a heck of a shift here. Knox is. O'Malley picked up, now into the zone. He plays past Knox. It's darted into the glass, well over the crossbar. 60. That's Welsh. Dipped it in there. Not everybody had made it back to the blue line. 1:51 left in the second period. Oh, it's 2-1 Eagles, right? No, 2-1. It is 2-1 Eagles. How'd I miss that? Oopsie.
Come on.
I know, my bad.
One job.
I had one job. That's it, really. Make a little marks on the paper and talk some. Hit a button. I feel like George Jetson. I'm exhausted. I had to hit 13 buttons this game.
How many of our
Hinton.
viewers actually watch that?
I don't know. Maybe if you're just tuning in. Here it is. Ooh, stretch pass out from Hodis. And it's off his blade deep. Now it's peeled away from him. It's Hinton down there making the defensive play in his own end. Cessnock turnaround fire. Bowen gloves it easy. How many people are watching?
I have no idea. I don't have it turned on.
There's probably like 5 of us in here.
Right? Nobody's commenting.
Including me and you. Thought I had it open. Tremblay. Hold it in. Turn around, fired. Blocked down by Corpy. He's regretting that decision. Zesnock. Oh, nifty little move off the shin pad of Bosch. Bosch will pick it up. Can't get it cleared out. Held here by Knox. Not Knox. It's number 17. That's Hodis. Back the other way comes Hinton, attempting a coast-to-coast. Bosch plays it back down for Hinton. Does he get it to the slot? Tries to drag it through one instead of let the pass go. Hinton now in behind. Now it's pushed out front and a backhanded try on Abbott. And it's into the side of the net. Oh, what a play by Bosch to keep that one inside the blue part. Now, anchors. Can't hold it. Or can't get it clears. Tremblay trying to play it through Bosch. Speaking of Bosch, dude, did I tell you guys about this chunk of plywood? Because that's a big boy.
Wow, that was quick.
That was quick. All right.
What do we have? Let's see here. I think we had 2 goals.
2 goals in that period. That's pretty exciting. I'll run it back for you. In the first period, McNair scored a power play goal from Knox for the Eagles. And in the second period, that gives them a goal. In the second period, Bosch scored an even strength goal for the Anchors, and so did Zesnock. 12 minutes on the board for this third and final period. Shots on goal 3 on Abbott. And he saved one of them.
What? Watch this replay. Watch the goalie.
Okay, I'm watching. Oh, he's cruising. Why is he getting off?
Did they have a extra guy on the?
I don't know. Why is he getting off like that?
There must have been a penalty.
But is there any in the bin now?
Well, no, he scored.
Oh, so he was on the delay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. In the period, Bowen. I scored that wrong. Abbott saw 3 and saved all of them. No, I didn't get it wrong. Abbott saw 3 and saved 1. Is that right? No,
anyway.
Abbott's the away goalie. And they didn't score, so Abbott saw 3 and he saved them all. Bowen, on the other hand, yes. No, I'm still messed up. Anyway, let's do that hockey. Fredericks, around one. Perrin meets it there, dipped in deep. under the goal line here. Gonna get another look at it, throw it up and over the top. Perrins will pick it up there. Got time to look, and a beauty tape-to-tape pass there. O'Malley not able to stab it away. Does get it stabbed away, finally, from Hemphill. Into the zone. I think that's Tague. Tague holds it. Flipped up and out. Now on to Mo. Mo. Fredericks. Just under the blade. Donay. Fresh on. Swipe it out of there. O'Malley plays it past. Stabbed at by Donay, I believe. Zesnuk. Stabbed at Zesnuk. Gonna get a fresh look here. Bowen and a big juicy rebound. And Bowen slides across. And high stick is gonna be called. This is not a goal. Although it appeared to be a goal, Bowen says thank you.
We'll look at it.
Yeah, that was definitely a high stick, but took 2 shots in the interim. No question that a high stick there. On home. I wonder if I screwed this thing all up. I don't think so. They're the away team. McNair scored for the away team. Yes. So, yeah. Abbott saw 3 and let 2. Bowen saw 9 and saved them all. I still got it backwards. I don't know. I don't know. I still got it backwards. Ooh, back out to the front. It's somebody knocking on the doorstep. Knocking on the door. Standing on the step. Sometimes I get my mix talked up. Anchors. Play it in behind. Held up here. Erickson plays it out for Corpy. Smart play. Back down for Erickson. Drag it deeper into the corner. He pulls to Kistner. Gonna pick it up here and pitch it past Corpy. This one might make the length. They say no. Hinton is there.
So I think you got your score back.
I got it backwards.
Okay.
Bowen saw 9, saved 7.
Yeah, so...
And Abbott saw 3 and saved all of them.
So Aha has 2 and Eagles have 1.
Do I got my... Boom. Boom. Yes. There it is. I'm sure they're freaking out. The 3 people watching are losing their minds in the comment section. Really, what a treat to sit at home. This is off for Lowe. Knox picked up a stick. Now there's a foot race. Fredrickson the first to it. Got some speed behind him. Here's Lowe now. Lowe, pitch it out. Touched back in deep by Johnston. Johnston back out to the middle. Johnston couldn't get it down.
Stick on the ice.
Yeah. Parents into the zone. Ooh, gonna get taken down. Got a delayed penalty coming up. This one's gonna go on the Eagles, I believe. We'll see what Miller does here.
88's getting the penalty, I think.
88.
Not 88.
Got it open there. 6-0 going to the sin bin. Welsh. Gonna get a bit of a timeout. I haven't decided.
There he goes.
There he goes. All right, power play action. The Anchors could use this one.
Hockey Club Fairbanks in the house.
Got a next game here. If you're just not done with 14B hockey, stick around, watch this next one. Also, if you want to catch the games we're doing tomorrow, We'll be doing all of the games from the Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. And if your team is playing there tomorrow, there's a high likelihood that we'll be streaming it. If you hit subscribe and notifications, you will get notified when we go live. If nothing else, ooh, look at Hinton go.
Whoa.
If nothing else, yeah, picked the stick and got it back. Hinton making his
Go,
way
go,
towards
go,
the
go.
middle. He's going to try a backhander
Oh.
and right into the leg pad. Nice save by Abbott, his first one of the period. 7:25 left in this third period. Power play. It's actually short-handed for the Eagles here.
Right
Back
there.
out for Hinton.
Ooh.
And there's another try and put away by Bosch. Short-handed. Yeah. Too many guys. Yeah, Miller wants one in the box. He said there's too many men. So now we're going to even it up at 4-on-4. There's a minute left in the in the Welsh penalty. And now McNair is going to have a seat for the anchors. So 4-on-4. And there's a full minute difference, 7:16 left in the third period.
Did Eagles get that goal?
I think they did. It's 2-2. Are you telling me to hit the scoreboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's my iPad, so you probably don't want to hit it.
I'll be gentle.
You already threw it on the ground.
Just the once. From 10 feet.
All right. Here.
Back to the action. Bosch, fresh off the goal. Across from him, number 44, Zesnok, held into the zone. And O'Malley, big swing. Right into the leg pad.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Zesnok looking for a second in. It's stoned away by Bowen. Ooh. Randall back the other way. He's got help. Does Randall need help? Randall loves help. Gives it up. Corpy played all the way back to Corpy. Will take the shot, and that squirts through. Randall's standing there. No, I don't think saw it coming at all. 4-on-4. This one back out of the zone. 8 seconds left in the Welsh penalty, and then they're going to go on the power play for a full minute. Here's Randall and Bosch tag team this one again off to Corpy. Corpy slapper from there. Abbott says no.
Here, I got a comment for you.
You got a comment?
Yeah, read it. Oh, you're reading it on your phone.
Way. What's that mean?
Well,
Oh, wait. Oh, it's correct in the grammar. 44 scored, 44 second quarter. It's 2-1 other way. I think it's 2-2 now, so thank you for the comment. Here's Hemphill. That one's snuffed out by Fredericks. Up for Randall. This line playing really well with the passing and a dribbler in on Abbott. And so far, this is the first period in this game where the Comets have more shots on goal. I'm sorry, the Eagles have more shots on goal than the Anchors do. Mo, way up high. Abbott saw it all the way in. His parents pitch it out back to Mo. Mo holds. Now they're on the power play. They'll slow things down. I didn't even put the penalties up there. Shot and save Abbott. Abbott seeing some work. There's 2 penalties on the board up there. Only see 1. I don't see anybody in the box. Is there anybody in there?
There's 2 of them down there. Or wait, yeah, there's 2 of them in there.
5-on-3. I missed that completely. Up and out of play off the O'Malley shot. Lifted. Hinton back for it. Hinton around the corner. This kid wants to go. It's the red gloves because they're just on fire. Hinton still holds it. He's found himself stuck in the corner. It's up for Fredericks. Back down. Hinton will go back to work. Push it back into the corner. He's a winner there. And can he come away? No, the anchors. Ooh. And it's off the body and held inside the zone. The anchors are able to clear it now. Kistner. Randall picks it up for the Eagles. Wrapped it up the boards. Bosch got a touch on it. Peeled it off there. Bosch. Pull it to himself on the backhand into the zone. Tips it off for Hinton. Get a great look, and what a snap. It was a matter of time for that kid. I saw it coming. I all but called it. I mean, I did call it when it happened, but I all but called it almost, before that. 3-2 home team. Hinton back into the zone. Not to be outdone. There's a second try. Bowen stands to them both. Back throw.
Oh,
Oof.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Anchors away. Here we go. Going to try it again. Back towards the middle. Bowen there. Slam the door on the leg pads.
Oh.
Little after whistle action. After whistle action. Give it up to Bowen for another save there. What's the background? Is that me?
What?
Yeah. I did it again. Watching YouTube. 3-2. That might be the game winner. 3:57. Anchors are going to have to put one together here if they want to prolong this contest or end it in regulation. They'll need two. Away comes Bosch. Bosch can't play it through. Had Tremblay turned. You know what I meant. The kid had to turn around. Randall. Oof, on the leg pad. McNair now. He has a goal in the first. Him and Knox tag teamed for one. Here's Perrins. Flips one. Hinton just stands in front of it. Bodied it down. Held by Knox. Pushed back into the zone. They say onside. And Bosch. And everybody's back to even. Been and have been for quite some time. McNair. He waits patiently. Pushed it into the defense of the Eagles there. Now up and out of the zone. Kistner.
All over the place.
All the way in there. Corpy. Down low. Corpy off the wall looking for Fredericks. Got him. This one's going to roll slowly. Phillips will win the race to it. 2:36 left in the third period. Kistner now going to hang on. Cross the ice. Some patience to hold it, and there's a goal. Wow-wee. I think that's Hodis. Just holds it. Zesnok scores it from Hodis. What a beauty to wait like that, huh?
3-3.
3-3. Abbott fending it off a couple times there.
Lost an edge.
Fredericks, dip it deep. Back out for Fredericks. They got Mo standing behind him. Got some protection back there. Mo's going to have to pick him up and put him down now. Zesnok, fresh off the apple, wants a bite. And Hodis will hold it at the blue line. Back to get it. Donne. This is number 99. Holland, I believe. Yeah. Pinched it into the boards there. Knox will go get it. all the way across the sheet for the Yankers. Fresh on Perrins works his way around one. That's Mo, and Perrins will put one in to the leg pad there. Bowen kick save. McNair. 3-3 game, minute 18, 75 seconds left now. I don't know the overtime rules, forgive me. We didn't get a book like we normally do. Probably gather one up tomorrow. Hemphill, fresh on. Hemphill on to Bowen, kick save. Ended in the corner, all the way back through. A little action behind, probably incidental. Tremblay will have to go back for it. Chased in there, number 28, O'Malley, deep. Got Bosch on the doorstep. If O'Malley gonna get a penalty called, says Miller, for the trip. Gonna go. Somebody's going on a power play. Gonna put one of the Eagles in the bin. Hey, we got a Venmo and a Patreon there. It's in the link there if you want to throw us a tip, couple bucks, buy me a cup of coffee. And
some hand warmers.
Keith really likes hot chocolate. If you're coming down and you need a live stream, can't make it, Grandma and Grandpa want to watch it from Beaufort, South Carolina, let us know. We will live stream if you reach out to us on Facebook Messenger. Here's Hinton, up and out. Controlled now by Perrins. 30 seconds left. Does Perrins have the magic? He's got the mitts.
Oh,
they're onside, and still Hinton there. No, that wasn't Hinton. I believe that was Bosch. Yeah, now Hinton going to give a little squeeze into the corner, and we're going to get another penalty
13 seconds.
For unsportsmanlike. He says, it's not you, man. Why you running? You ain't got a warrant. Gonna send 68. No, 66. Bosch. So they got 2 in there now. Yeah, 5-on-3 for 13 seconds. That's 13.6 seconds. That's what's left in the period.
Another unsportsman.
A second one?
Yeah. Oh, it's on the edge.
Oh, it's
timeout.
a timeout. Timeout.
All right.
Time of 5-on-3. You think he's talking about pulling a goalie? Tied at 3? With the 2-man advantage?
Right. Hey, you mentioned that tip jar?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Yeah. Put your camera on that. Scan it.
Well, you weren't going to do anything with that money anyway, except for pay for parking.
Parking? Now I can't get it to go away. There we go. It was stuck there. I couldn't make it go away.
We're going to be live all weekend. I can give you a rundown of the games we're covering in case you won't care to know, but it's really easy to just hit the subscribe button, and then when we go live, you can get notified if you hit the notification bell.
Well,
those are the things. It's pretty simple.
I've got all the bumpers up on YouTube. I mean, they're all right there. The games we're
Oh,
cover.
yeah.
Except for the final 4, because we don't know who's going to play those yet.
Right. Okay. So if you look down the upcoming stuff there, you can get yourself notified for just those games. They got 6 out there. You're going to have to pull your goalie. Here he comes.
What?
So, anchors away.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I had to pull one off. You can't get too excited. They're going to do the swapperoo here real soon, though. Try to finish us on 13.6. You got to win the face-off. Can't believe you didn't put Perrins in the box. He gets towed down.
The goalie's still in.
Yeah, goalie's not going anywhere. They decided against it. 3 seconds now, and this one's going to end in a 3-3 tie. We'll see what the overtime rules are, or if there are any. There aren't. They're going to line it up.
Yeah, because it'll be 1 point and 2 points.
Yeah.
Or no, it'll be a point each here, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
6 goals scored in the game. McNair, Bosch, Zesnok, Bosch, Hinton, Zesnok. All scored goals. I lost track on the shots, if I'm being honest. I can get you close. 17. 9.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Whoops. Wrong side.
All right, the way I see it, Bowen saw 24 shots, saved 21 of them. Abbott saw 14 shots, saved 11. We're Peninsula Live. That's Keith Crawford over there. We really like doing this stuff. Most of the time we volunteer and just get out here and do it for free. A lot of people appreciate it. We're really glad you stepped in and took a look today. Make sure you go through that upcoming on our YouTube page, and you can find out when we're live next. We're actually going to go live right after this ZAM, and so if you want to watch some more 14U B State tournament hockey, you could stick around for that. But for now, we'll sign off. Thanks. A big shout out to KPHA for the sponsorship, and we'll see you here in a couple minutes.